this hasn't traditionally been a great qualifying venue for you, but you seem to have dispelled that today. You must be pleased.
Yeah, very pleased. I mean, Q2 was a little bit nervous for me because I haven't got out of that Q2 here in Brazil for the last 6 years, I don't think. So nice to get through Q2, and Q3 the car was working well. You know, I think the balance-wise was as good as we were going to get the car today. The lap was pretty ragged. You have to be around here, which is not normally my style, but it worked well. And the lap time was okay. I mean, I crossed the line thinking that I was further up the grid than I was, but you know, the other guys obviously did a great job as well in front of me, and the Red Bull's working well around here as normal in qualifying. But it's not perfect, but it's a good place to start tomorrow.
It's a tricky circuit in the dry, but it's even trickier in the wet, which it looks like it's going to be tomorrow. But these conditions seem to benefit you. You seem to thrive in sort of the wet, dry situation. Are you looking forward to that tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, it's not always going to be the case, though. I mean, we all hope that consistently we'll be quick in wet races, but it's such a tricky condition when it's wet out there, because the car isn't stuck to the circuit like it is now. I mean, the car's moving around in the dry here, but in the wet, if it does move around, you're off the circuit. So it's very tricky, and especially this circuit, when it rains, it pours. So tough, and the important thing is that we can see the cars around us, and then we can have a good race here, because this place really lends itself to good overtaking moves. And if you look at the last few years, there's been some great moves into turn 1, also into turn 4, and also other places around the circuit. So hopefully we'll put on a good show tomorrow. Last race of the year, and an important one, I think, for Formula One to really have a good show.